Good day, everyone. Welcome to ELS radio station. And for now, we will discuss the semantic categories, prototypes, and exemplars. So now, I am Maria LORHEA del Reyes presenting about semantic categories. So when it comes in semantics, it is a function of word meaning. Much studied in psychology is to categorize the world into labeled classes. Although semantics is concerned with the meaning of all language, research in psychology has focused in a rather narrow fashion on nouns and in particular on semantic categories. Semantic categories refers to the groups of words or concepts that share similar meanings or belongs to the same conceptual domain. These categories help organize and classify language based on the relationships between words and ideas. Now, let's move to common types of categories. First is lexical categories, which is in this category, parts of speech are included. Next is thematical categories. This category based on themes or topics like plans, emotions, and etc. Third is hierarchical categories, which is in this category, organized in structure like a biology. Next is prototypes categories based on typical examples. Fifth is functional categories based on the purpose of items such as foods, clothing, and etc. Sixth is abstract categories. This category encompasses abstract like time, love, justice, and etc. Seventh is spatial categories, which is this based on relationships such as located, direction, etc. And last is temporal categories, which is this category relates to time, including past, present, future. So now, to sum up this lesson, semantic categories is very important in our learnings because as an ELS student, knowing the better in understanding the meaning of the words or sentences will help us to clearly identify the words indicated in such thing. So now, after discussing about semantic categories, again, I am Maria LORHEA del Reyes, and now let's move on to the second discussion about prototypes.
Or have you any idea what they are? So based on my research, a prototype is the idea of representing a conceptual meaning with a prototype, similar to Rock and Murphy's genuine work in 1974. Or really, pretty exciting. Tell me more about it. Prototype is a product both to test the idea and changes until it resembles the final product. You can mock up every feature and interaction in your prototype as in your fully developed product. Check if your idea works and verify the overall user experience strategy. In addition, a prototype is a preliminary version of a product, often crude or unfinished, but essential for testing and refining concept. It's the blueprint brought to life, allowing creators to visualize and fine-tune their ideas for mass production. But why are prototypes important in the innovation process? Well, think of them as ultimate reality check. They allow innovators to identify flaws, explore different design options, and gather valuable feedback from users. It's, in a sense, prototypes bridge the gap between imagination and execution, turning abstract concept into tangible solution. Let's take a closer look at the different types of prototypes, from basic sketches and wireframes to the more advanced model with the functional components. There is a spectrum of prototypes to suit every stage of development. Each iteration brings us one step closer to the final product, getting us through an iterative process of refinement and improvement. So we have 5 types of prototypes or 5 categories of prototypes. The first one is people generate exemplars of the category. The second one, participants judge the typical of each of the exemplars, typically meant the degree to which the exemplar is representative of or typify the category as a whole. A third one, the exemplar are listened together with other items from the same domain and participant make a government membership judgment about each item. Participants generate attributes of the category. The last one is participants judge the importance or definiteness of each attribute for the meaning of the category. All the exemplars and attributes generated with a certain minimum frequency are placed as rows and columns of the matrix. They get it. Prototyping isn't just reserved for difficult products in the digital realm. Prototypes are equally crucial for testing user interfaces, refining user experiences, and validating software functionalities. Whether it's a mock-up of a website or a clickable prototype of a mobile app. This digital prototype provides invaluable insight into user behavior and preferences. However, the challenges of prototyping are it has limited resources, tight timelines, and technical constraints can often pose significant hurdles along the way. But overcoming these challenges is all part of the innovation journey. By embracing a mindset of experimentation and iteration, innovators can turn obstacle into opportunity, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So, as we wrap up today's episode, let's remember the role that prototypes play in driving progress and pushing the boundaries of the innovation. Whether it's a rough, sketch on a napkin, or a high-fidelity digital mode, prototypes are the fuel that powers the engine of creativity. So here's embracing experimentation, embracing failure, and embracing the journey of the innovation.
My name is JEREX CUYNO, ABLES 2. Welcome to Learning English, a daily 5 to 10 minutes program from the voice of students on URS Anano campus. This program is designed for English learners. One of our viewers commented on our last episode of our program, and the comment is, what is prototypes? So to answer directly your question, that the prototypes has divided in the 4 types. The first one is the conceptual prototypes, the digital prototypes, the physical prototypes, and the functional prototypes. The first one that we have is the conceptual prototypes, are primarily models or presentation of a product, system, or idea that help convey its concept or design. These prototypes are usually not fully functional but serve to illustrate key features or features, design elements, and functionalities. They are often used in the early stage of product development to gather feedback, refine ideas, and guide the subsequent development process. The second one that we have is the physical prototype. So from the word itself, physical, it is a tangible, functional models or a product or system that is typically created during the last stage of a design process. Unlike the conceptual prototypes, physical prototypes are fully or partially function and closely resemble the final product in terms of appearance, materials, and functionality. They help identify and resolve any potential issues or flaws leading to the improvement in the final production or final product. The third one that we have is the digital prototypes. Digital prototypes is the virtual presentation of a product or system created during or using computer-aided design, the CDE software, or the other digital tools. Unlike the physical prototypes, which are tangible, digital prototype exists in the digital environment and can be manipulated, simulated, and tested virtually. Digital prototypes can include detailed 3D models, animation, simulation, and interactive interfaces that allow designers and engineers to visualize, analyze, and refine the design before any physical functionality takes place. They are particularly useful for exploring different design options, in conducting virtual testing, and collaborating remotely with the members or the team members. Lastly, And we have the functional prototypes. So, functional prototypes are prototypes that are built to demonstrate and test the functionality of a product of a system. Unlike the construct prototypes, which may only convey the general ideas or design concept, functional prototypes are designed to perform specific tasks or operations similar to final product. These prototypes are typically more advanced and may incorporate actual components, mechanism, or technology to the intended functionality of the final product. So functional prototypes are valuable tools for validating the design, identifying technical and challenge, and refines the functionality of a product before the mass production. I hope it helps to you and to our viewers. That I hope that I answered the question or the particular question that they comment. So see you on a next episode of our podcast with English learning or learning English.
Welcome to Exploring Exemplars, where we unravel the intricate world of exemplar semantics. I'm your host, Angelica de la Rosa, and today we're delving into the fascinating realm of exemplar semantics, uncovering its significance through real-world examples. To grasp exemplar semantics, let's start with a fundamental concept. Exemplars are concrete instances or examples that represent abstract categories or concepts. Think of them as the typical or prototypical examples that come to mind when you think of a certain category. One classic example comes from the animal kingdom, birds. When we think of birds, certain exemplars may immediately spring to mind, such as robins, sparrows, or eagles. These examples embody the essence of what it means to be a bird, with their wings, feathers, and ability to fly. Moving beyond the natural world, let's explore exemplars in the realm of art. Consider the genre of Impressionism. Exemplars like Claude Monet's Water Lilies or Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night exemplify the style and characteristics of Impressionist art with their use of light, color, and brushwork. Exemplars also play a crucial role in language and communication. Take the word fruit. When we think of exemplars for this category, images of apples, oranges, and bananas often come to mind. These exemplars represent the broader category of fruit, guiding our understanding and communication. Now, let's explore the exemplars in the realm of technology. Think about smartphones. Exemplars like iPhone and Samsung Galaxy series represent the epitome of smartphone design and functionality. They embody the features and innovations that define the category. In summary, exemplar semantic provides a framework for understanding abstract concepts through concrete examples, whether it's in nature, art, language, or technology. Exemplars serve as the building blocks of our understanding, shaping our perceptions, and guiding our interactions with the world around us. That wraps up our exploration of exemplar semantics. Join us next time as we delve into another intriguing topic. Until then, keep exploring and seeking out the exemplars that enrich your understanding of the world. Thanks for tuning in.
Wow, what a great discussion with my co-speakers. And to end this discussion, I would like to thank you all and have a good day.